So tomorrow we locking in. Oh, you want to go to my car and get the thing?
No.
Good. So tomorrow I have a, what's that, 12:30? I have a 12:30 as my first meeting, ladies. And then I have a 12:30, a 1, and a 3.
Oh, what?
A 12:30, 1, and a 3.
Damn.
All should be good calls though.
Really puzzling, talking about trust me, I got you, but I'm not trusting it. Commercial real estate by the Fox, yeah, they constructing it, but it's flowing like the symphony orchestra. I'm conducting it. I crack my knuckles and neck, now I'm back to new. I had to, we not compatible. Team on the line, yeah, the lovers all lateral. You cannot practice with this, not practical. With the tactics, get tactical. With the rations, get irrational. I cannot talk to you just like them when they mad at you. I overwork and do, I don't have to do. Stumble and stack or do, dodge all the and dodge all that. To working these and blessing them so long, I might as well take a sabbatical. I tell the truth like a polygraph in the woofer, like these rappers do when they, cause they feel like they having to. System is not a system, it's a trap for you. It's our season, yeah, Larry Jones. Shine when you dropping very soon. I get to transforming under every moon. When they bury me, they gotta bury tones. I'm just one kid in, I can't be. When you see me out, just know I'm the richest, rawest, rarest off in every room. Yeah. Al, what up?
Thanks for joining 2K Sports for the NBA Eastern Conference Finals. The series is all tied at 1 apiece. We're ready for Game 3. Who will win the upper hand tonight? Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. It's the Orlando Magic taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Taking a look at Milwaukee.
They have to be ecstatic about taking one of the first 2 games. Tough to win on the road. They banded together and accomplished it. Now it's their turn to try to protect home court advantage.
Here's Hardaway. Outside Jones. Drives to the hoop. 4 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Towns for 3. Orlando with a rebound. Outside Simmons. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
I love the show of force by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jam.
Pass to Olajuwon. And he banks in the layup. You look at the Bucks. They're showing just how determined they are to get to the NBA Finals. And they've really gotten the job done so far. You just want to steal one of those first 2 games on the road. Now the goal is to come out strong tonight and take control of this series. And it's Simmons with the jam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Stolen by Thompson. Simmons with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And stolen by Hardaway. Out to the right wing. Here's Olajuwon. Banked it in off the glass. Olajuwon's gotten his second bucket.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Here's Hardaway. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
such a strong defender. This team appreciates when Green gets up to swat it away and just wasn't able to set up in time.
Jones from outside. Kept alive. They set the screen. And he hits it to tie the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Left side, Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Right side, Hardaway.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Magic?
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Leonard on the wing. Back to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
I mean, you have to love the physicality of Simmons right there. He has the strength and size to finish that play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Bucks trail. Here's Jones. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Jones. Jones hits them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to review the game plan. Teams making some changes here. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Barnes. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Inside is where Barnes is most effective, taking point-blank shots.
Jones with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Here's Towns. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Lets it fly. Barnes, no good.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Leonard can't get it to go. Here's Chambers. Pass to Olajuwon. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Barnes. And the Magic pushing it up now. Green with the ball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, in terms of winners in NBA history, few have the resume of Draymond Green.
Milwaukee making a switch here. And both free throws good for Green. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 2. The three is up. Gilmore grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Barnes. Leonard on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Magic need to put one up here. And stolen by Brunson. It's George on the wing. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, stolen by Richardson. The finish. Rejected by Barnes.
Yeah, erasing the shot. Barnes saw it coming and gets there to knock it away.
Orlando leading. Pass to Leonard. And they call an illegal screen here.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And it's Chambers missing. Rose outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a...
The Magic, 14.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys, stat-wise?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive defense.
Here's Elliott. Here's Hardaway. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Wallace. Off the break with a monster slam.
And when you look at Barnes' assist numbers, they show you can run your offense through him, not your average wing.
Richardson, no good. Magic leading by 4. And Wallace, here we go. And that one drops. Wallace has got his second basket of the night.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
The kick out to Richardson. There's a screen with the drive. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Hardaway, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Barnes.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he makes both free throws. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside Barnes. Pass to Simmons. Barnes with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Here's Simmons. Back to Barnes. And a missed layup. The Bucks trail by 4. Here's Richardson. Here's Elliott. Lets it go from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Pass to Simmons.
Jason Richardson. First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your mark. Number 11.
Cousins down low. No made baskets yet. Here's Wallace. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To the paint. Outside Brunson. On the wing, Richardson takes it inside.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. Lets it fly from 18. Barnes, no good.
those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now here's Richardson. On the wing, Richardson. Poke loose. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Magic substitution. Number 1.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Rebounded by Cousins.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Here's Ilgauskas. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
So it's Milwaukee now, after the basket by Orlando.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
And stolen by Brunson. Pass to Richardson from the arc. Wallace pulls it in.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Here's Brunson. Orlando making their last shot. To the wing, right side. Here's Ilgauskas. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Rose. Driving to the basket. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And if you're the defense, you can't let Rose run all over you because you will be forced to foul.
2 shots.
And he can't hit the second.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead they're going to have to settle for the tie.
Pass to Olajuwon. George outside. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Here's Olajuwon. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Great positioning on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Pass to Towns. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on to Marcus Cousins.
Well, the thing about Towns, he's talented and he's flexible. You want him to be your number 1 option? Great. If you want him to play a supporting role, he's okay with that. So you can put him in any lineup.
Good on the shot.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Olajuwon. He's got 6. Oh, Green with a block. Thompson outside. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Orlando ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Right side, Hardaway. Pass to Olajuwon. The 3 is up. Unable to get that one.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. The Bucks trail. Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Jones. Lets the three fly. Nails it from beyond the arc. Jones has got 7 points in the game. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity. We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Hardaway into the lane. Lays it up and in on a nice reverse. He's got 6.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Simmons. Back to Green. Simmons looking around. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's George. Pass to Olajuwon. And stolen by Leonard. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Here's Green. Green gets up and powers it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Here's Leonard. There's the drive.
Some serious intensity from Leonard. Driving in with a purpose and slamming it down.
Here's Olajuwon. He has 6. Stolen by Thompson. Goes back up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Paul George. Orlando shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Bucks trail by 3. Outside Hardaway. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
George for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. George has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Green. Good D by Hardaway.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. And that one is hammered home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes 2 points, moves on. Now here's Simmons. Give him 8 points now. Leonard right through the defender.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
Hardaway from outside. And the three-pointer goes. Hardaway's got 5 points in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his 3rd foul so far. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Switch here.
Time for your forward court
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Right wing. Now Rose. Clock at 6. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Outside Jones. Shoots over Thompson. Orlando with the rebound. Pass to Leonard. Let's go with a 3. Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
And of course, we've seen Kawhi hit some huge shots from the corners throughout his career.
Olajuwon. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. The Magic making a switch here. .149 left to play in the third quarter. Leonard, left side. Wide open. Orlando again missing. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Olajuwon. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Well, defensively, they just look lost in the second half. They need to turn up their intensity and get back to the way they were defending in the first half.
I mean, how many times have you seen that? Derrick Rose driving, scoring, exerting his will on the game.
Hardaway from outside. Outside Jones. Down low. And stolen by Green. And the Magic pushing it up now. Rose outside. Wing shot on the way. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Rose has got 9 points.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
On the wing, Jones. Pass to Olajuwon. They swipe it. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
They're one of the greatest shooters ever. Thompson's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
And stolen by Brunson. And here's the fast break. There's the triple. The kick out to Richardson. Pass to Elliott. For 3. And that's not going to go. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one.
45. The Magic, 46.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Rose outside. And he dunks it down.
Oh, some explosive stuff from Rose right at the rim, showing these young boys how ferocious he can still be.
Now here's Brunson. Brunson assertive on the take. Here's Ilgauskas. Pass to Elliott. 3-pointer. And he can't get that one. And Rose has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. It's a 3-point game. And rejected. Here's Brunson. Rebounded by Cousins. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And the Bucks making a change here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Rose. Right side Barnes. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And they get it back. Here's Elliott. Second shot opportunity.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Pass to Cousins. Rose outside. Over Brunson. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. The Bucks trail. Brunson inside with the finish.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Here's Wallace. Cousins down low. Pass to Cooper. And there's a 3-second violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And here's Hardaway. On the wing, Jones. Back to Hardaway. Kicks it to George. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Olajuwon. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Cooper. And George with some nice D.
Defense does just enough to alter that shot.
Jones misses. Orlando trailing here. Here's the 3. A nice shot by Cooper. Cooper's got his first 3 points of the game. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Magic lead by 4.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Pass to Jones. Towns on a screen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And Towns is a lot for a defense to handle, especially when he's looking to score inside.
And so Towns nails them both.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
Here's Rose. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Wow. Rose looking just as tenacious as ever. He isn't intimidated by the close D at all.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Bucks trail by 4. Hardaway with it. Here's Olajuwon. No good from outside.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
A spectacular athlete. When Leonard drives to the rim, he's difficult to stop.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. A minute 58 left in the final quarter. Hardaway from outside. Good D by Rose. Magic leading by 6. In transition, the Magic on the run. The A claw! Too much for the D to handle.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And they're putting together another quality possession for taking control of this game.
And if you're going to pull away, now is the time to do it. Time to finish the game strong.
Connects from downtown.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Here's Hardaway. Drilled from 11 feet out. There's a minute 12 left in the game. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter here. Leonard looking around. From the high post. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. And the Magic lead by 13.
They played well, and let's see if they can keep it going into Game 4, an important one for the Magic.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
B.A., the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And this is the kind of effort you have to come up with in your quest for an NBA title.
Yeah, this is why they weren't looking ahead to the next series. They still got a lot of work to do to get there. 2-1 is a nice start, but they cannot let their guard down in Game 4.
And what a huge performance it was for Kawhi Leonard.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
Leonard for three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. And this is a critical win for them. They grabbed the lead in the series after splitting the first two games.
Yeah, Game 3 feels like a Game 7 if the series is tied.
In my garages are foreign. Anything for $1, they tell me get him, I got him. I did it without an album. I did it with Mariah. Lil', I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey ring, Philly flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hey, to rest in peace. Hey, to rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my then what you talking about? Moving silent, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. I don't say a word. Was on my grind and now I got what I deserve. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I bought the ass tomorrow, y'all thought it was rented? Flexing on these, I'm like Popeye on the spinach. Double M, yeah, that's I'm lieutenant, I'm the type